We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Yankees and the Killers. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 0-2 now from Lester. Another one sent foul. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Now Lester's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with two strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic, third baseman, Corey Seager.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there for strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the Edwin Encarnacion now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gonzalez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, King Lopez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gonzalez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Yohan Moncada is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
That misses 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chopped foul wide of first.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's a swing and a high pop up. Ramirez is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Dribbled up the line. Now winds up foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Fouled straight back. Lester sets. Here it is on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
throw over to the bag. And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton ranging back. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in, John Lester. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Pitcher, John Lester.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the 2nd out. Nice play. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Coming to the plate now, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Lester.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A 1 pitch on its way. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton sprinting after it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, King Lopez. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Nope.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pitcher number 31,
From the stretch, John Lester will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side. And this is going to wind up a souvenir. Swung on and missed. And that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Lester's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Standing in, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch.
Napoli.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag. And Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Republic, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Edwin Encarnacion now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a drive out to left center field. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Block waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, John Lester. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Sean Lester.
Ryan Braun is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Ryan Braun.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Lester ready. The 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lester gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Boy, fouled that breaking ball off.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Charlie Morton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit hard to the right side. Robinson is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And that's too high, ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. Ripken is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Sliding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Gonzalez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Torres. He comes in over. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Buxton has it in his tracks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Shortstop number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
50.
Stepping in, Charlie Morton. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, Ken Giles.
Now pitching, Ken Giles.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Third baseman, Corey
Now
Seager.
a ball hit hard toward first. And that will conclude. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit hard to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball will be chopped foul. No outs, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, King Lopez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to left field. Brock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And that's taken for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jimmy Rollins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Cal Ripken is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the. Striding in. Ken Giles. He'll lead things off as they look. Jimmy Rollins will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to begin the frame with it. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Probably good he didn't make contact. contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Now to the plate, Torres. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Lou Brock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Mike Napoli now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still the
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Fastball 3.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Killers and the Kings. Dominican Republic will try to stay alive. Next on the show, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Second baseman
Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at ball one here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Worth has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. At the plate, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll lead things off here.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
They'll try and entice him with a high. Fastball, but he wouldn't. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Third baseman
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. In to score the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dyson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jason Worth. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swinging a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lagares rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in, number 58. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Line to the right side. Garcia is there and he puts it away to stop. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Grounded to the right. Olsen moving to his right, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Into the windup and the pitch.
62.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 15.
Striding in once again, Andrew Susac. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Miguel Montero. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Miguel Montero.
Hit hard toward the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He popped out in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dyson going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Montero is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field. Now a dive as he makes an impossible catch directly over his head. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Now batting the third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting the shortstop, Robin Young.
On the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now in the box, Jason Giambi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Yount rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Jason Worth. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Now both runners are across, and he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Number 58.
In now, number 58. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Moving under it, Giambi makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the